The from the glide with the gold. Looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get no sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about west side, west side, west end, what's happening, west side, west side, west side.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, our draw features 2 from the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Return starts at the 3. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Right, 80. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On 2.
2nd and 3 now.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. Back. Right 80. What is that? 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Back.
Here's our first look at the rookie out of Louisiana Tech. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 12. Can. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He gets it to Fant. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So 20 yards on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Right 80. Legs hot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
11, 11. Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Complete to Jamar Chase. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
1, ready?
Break the huddle. It's second down now.
Here we go. Stop.
Off the option. Here's Brown. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 1, ready?
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go. Stop. Wide 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They're in long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He fields this at the 18. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180. 15, 15.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey, 15, 15, 15, 15.
Slot man motioned over. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And the first down, Chiefs.
We've set it downs from 37. First down throw, Mahomes. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and goal, Kansas City.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is first and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Pacheco does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
I think think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Only need one more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They go to him again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Can. 11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense.
And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That one's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
down. It's Mahomes. Caught out left. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. To the air, Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's got it near the 8. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Attack! Easy! 43!
Back to throw, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Attack!
So now, here's third and goal.
Yellow! Hey, ribble it! Yellow! Hero 15! Hey, I'll go on!
Pistol now for Mahomes. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Running back sent in motion. Pressure coming from Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Next report by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
On one, right?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow. Complete out to the right. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offensive line fast.
3 yards.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
From the gun, again to Brown. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
11, 11.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side.
42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And no gain after the catch, but a gain still out across midfield. There to the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. The Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Burrow to the air now. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. One play action here. Burrow. Caught inbounds downfield. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Just set.
Burrow now against the blitz. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. They get to him behind the line block. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Brings up 3rd down and
12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. Working quickly here. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
A second down throw for Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
Formation for the Chiefs.
He gets him the first, past the 30. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be 2nd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Get set. Hey, can. 11, Thomas. 11.
He'll throw it. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Going all the way to the end zone here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, and now it's second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut out left. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Back to the air, Mahomes. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Oh, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense, but this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Block! Hey, 57! Hey, 57, 57! Right side!
Throwing again, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running back gets it on the draw. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here he
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
On one, ready? 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Here we go, here we go.
Defense showing blitz. Burrow hits him on the in route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Gun, gun. Got. Big 13. Big 13. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Got.
Burrow from the gun. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
When chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate, you gotta come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Attack.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy right side. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Attack!
To the air, Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead.
Bengals nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is a heater going deep. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Looking quickly here.
13 yards on the play.
11 mighty.
First down.
Off the play fake, Burrow. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
All set to go now from the 35.
57, yellow. Hey, 43, hero 15.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Gun.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He finds Fant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th.
I'm one, ready?
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Let's get set.
Burrow now on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Would love to have that one back because it was there. The space was there to go get that first down, and a little better ball placement wouldn't have forced him to try to get his feet down and make that catch.
Right 80. What is that? 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11.
Desperation time here on fourth. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
First down from the 42.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Yellow. Attack it. Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. 15. Yellow.
They'll throw, third and long.
He finds Worthy, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play.
And that's a Chiefs first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Mahomes on first and 10. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Finds him over the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Fight on these two.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
15. Fight on these two. Easy. Come back.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
All right, here we go, second down.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Yellow. Come back.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
First down.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, Sunday.
Running back sent in motion left.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Gun.
Lone back gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Burrow setting up the play action. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
We've set it downs from 37.
Yellow. 15. I'll go up.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Slot man motioned over.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. It's his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Yellow. Ours go on. 43. Attack.
Man in motion, out of the slot. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Yellow. 15. Ours go on.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Breaks the tackle. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Butker to try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Gun.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
We've set it downs from 37. Going to the ground again on first. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down.
Tackled by Leo Chanel. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
11, Thomas. 11.
They give it to him again.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I'm one, ready?
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
Let's go.
Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Burrow
line.
on 1st down. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
We're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
14 more yards. That's another Bengals first
12,
down.
12,
First
12.
and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Bengals first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
11.
Watch him right here. Go.
Stop.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone.
Here we go.
But when you get down here, you've got to come up with it.
And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut into the lead by another point.
Bengals 7.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's
I guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Hey, 57.
They're going to pass it here. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Hey, 43, 15.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's got it over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashawn Smith. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers Gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers.